Hello there, puzzle friends. Again, we are here with a video. Today I wanted to show you how I work on a bigger puzzle. Bigger means bigger than 1000 pieces, because if the puzzles are up to 1000 pieces, they're more. I have a different approach for them. So, enough said. Today we're working on the 2000 piece puzzle. And I thought I will do again sorting. Sorting. What sorting means? As you can see here, I have 4 boxes actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 cardboard. What that means is I was planning to have 4, and when I count this also as a group, 5 groups of pieces. The last one actually I didn't use it. How many groups you are going to make, it depends on the picture, on how much information is on the picture, and according to the colors of the picture or the forms or the patterns on the picture, you do also these groups. But enough of generic talking. And here is also the bag with the pieces. I don't like to put them all outside. I like to take them little by little and then see them and look, this goes to this group, this goes to this group, and this goes to this group. But enough of generic talking. Let me show you the actual puzzle that we are working today. And I will tell you there with example what I mean. Then you understand it better. As you can see, it's a 2000 piece puzzle. It's from Dino company. Very good company from Czechia. Here is the puzzle. It's actually, the picture is the library from Strahov Monastery. The Strahov Monastery is a monastery that's in Prague. It's the theological saal, as they say. Also the room where the theology, it's named after theology. I'm not sure if it's named after theology because of the themes on the ceiling or because of the books are of theology concept or something like this. Either way, onto the puzzle. This is the puzzle. I thought I will group 3 teams and a 4th here one. Which teams are here is the floor is one team with the furniture and so on. One team would also be the books, and one team would be the ceiling or the sky, as in most landscape puzzles. And of course, as many jigsaw puzzlers do, the border. One is the border. It doesn't have to have a shape or something like this, but because it's quite recognizable on a grid cut, as this is a grid cut, you can see here the pieces. Most of the time we do the borders. And I have actually read an article that says why people start with the border. It's interesting. If you find it, you should also read it. So what I usually do, and how do I make the teams? As I said, I have the puzzle pieces in the bag. I have not put them outside yet. I do believe I have about half of the puzzle pieces already outside. Here in the cupboard are my edge pieces. Here is the books. Here are the books, and here are the ceiling pieces, and this is the floor pieces. Having that said, as you can see, the cardboard is just a cardboard I cut from a box I got a delivery from. These boxes, you can see, this is also the boxes are from other jigsaw puzzles. which in a kind of weird way I always have in my house, and that's it. So I didn't buy anything to have my working place filled with the stuff I need to do a jigsaw puzzle. The only thing I bought was the puzzle itself, and I also buy this cardboard. This is actually 70 times 100 centimeters because the puzzle is a little less smaller than this. This is the actual size, 95 times 69 centimeters. So I do work it on this cardboard, which is neutral. It doesn't confuse you with the colors and stuff like this. I also have, you may have seen it on the videos, here you cannot see it, I also have the speakers of the computer, because I most of the time put something in the background to play for me. It may be some music, it may be most of the time it's music or an audiobook or something like this. I may do a video later on what I do on the background. And that's it. And now let me show you how I actually do make these themes. So we take some pieces. I have actually taken here some, so I can show you. We take some pieces from the back. Let's take these ones too. And then we watch them pretty close. Okay, these are books, so they go on the books. These are, I'm not sure, but they have some brown in them, so I suppose they're from the floor. These also here some books. This is somewhat of the ceiling. This is a brand, an edge. The brand. This is an edge, a border. I get against something from the floor. Some books again. And that's how you go through the pieces. It's somewhat tiring, this procedure, but it's actually helping you in many ways, that you don't have to search the piece you need in 2,000 pieces. Instead, you have to search it in, I don't know, 500 pieces, 400 pieces. It depends on how much of place does this specific thing you are working on is part of the picture. When we have done this and we start to do the actual puzzling itself, most of the time, as I said, mostly we work on the borders. It's not necessary to work on the borders, but psychologically people think it's easier to start working with the borders. That's not always the case, but then again, it's something we like to do. Then we go on to this. We have the 3 groups, 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and then it's we have to make the decision, okay, which group are we going to work now? If you have already done the border, maybe the border will tell you, you can do this, or you can search a smaller group inside the bigger group, inside this one, for example, or you can search these pieces, for example. In this case, it will be difficult, and you work there. Or you decide, abstract, no, I want to start with this part of the puzzle, and you start working from there. What actually may be easier, it would be to start with the pieces that, the group that has the smaller amount of pieces. Then, if you have made something like this, you can see, okay, now I need the connecting pieces that are here, and then you work there, you work on, and maybe you start going on and on. Or you may have done this, okay, but you are not sure what goes next to it or something like this. Maybe you should work on another piece, on another part of the puzzle, and then you go work on another part of the puzzle. This picture actually is not that helpful to explain you the second type of working that is just suggested. But either way, you will find a way to do it. If you are new to jigsaw puzzles, this you can also apply on smaller scale, on 1000 or maybe 5000 pieces. Then you don't have the 5000 pieces all at the same time. You have a smaller amount, maybe 100 pieces or 50 pieces. And believe me, it's very much easier if you have 50 pieces than 500 pieces. I think I have said what I wanted to say for today. Feel free to write me in the comments if you have another approach, if you have another suggestion. Feel free to share with us and the community of the jigsaw puzzles. That's all from me for today. Thanks for watching. Happy puzzling. Stay safe, and I'll deal next time.